Here are my top 3 games of 2025. Why only top 3? Because video games take a long time to beat. I only played 6 new releases this year. Here are the 3 that I love the most. Up first is Hades 2. I didn't unlock the true ending yet, but I've played enough to know that this deserves the number 3 spot. The first one is one of my favorite games of all time. In some ways, the sequel is better, in some ways, it isn't. The story is darker, but the larger scale doesn't hit as hard as the personal journey that Zagreus goes through in the first game. But that being said, the gameplay is better in every way. It has better boss fights, an improved progression system, and far more interesting twists to the roguelike structure. And number 2 is Dispatch. This is a game that takes the episodic choice-based formula and makes every possible improvement to it. Unlike other Telltale games, this is an original story that doesn't lean into the rules and restrictions of established IPs. And the result is a game with a well-written story and likable characters. And on top of that, the tedious point-and-click segments of other Telltale games are replaced with dispatching. Hence the title. So what do I mean by dispatching? Well, this game is about Robert Robertson, also known as Mecha Man. His suit gets destroyed, so he takes up a job sending in former villains to do superhero stuff, essentially. And after a point, I really got into the dispatching, especially in my second playthrough. As you see, in my first playthrough, I played it like a traditional Telltale game. I was thinking that the story choices I made, as well as my performance during the dispatching sections, did not matter at all. I just wanted to sit back and enjoy the story. And it ultimately led to the worst ending, in which a Vizagal. But the story and these characters are so memorable that I needed to go back for a second playthrough. I know people love Superman, I know people love Fantastic Four, but Dispatch is what killed the superhero fatigue for me. And what's my number 1 game of the year? I am about to give the most cliched and normie answer ever, and I am ready to glaze the out of it. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. This is a rare piece of art that manages to stick with me long after I finish it. Every single time I make a perfect parry, it just feels euphoric. On top of that, the music is peak too. I would love to see this score performed live. As someone who always has the urge to create, Expedition 33 hit me on a personal level. This is one of those pieces of media where years from now, people will look back and consider it one of the greats. I'm dead ass, this game belongs in a museum.